been doing? Oh Lord, y'all, I've been a little busy about it. I'm not gonna lie. Then I've been tired. Even though I'm tired right now and I said I was gonna rest, I told these people I was gonna come live, so I gotta come live. And see how the hell y'all doing. Y'all, I have something in mind, a little surprise for a few people. But child, I still gotta get myself together. So hopefully within the next week. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to shoot for this week, but within the next week or so, I'll be letting y'all know what I'm gonna do because I hadn't even come to full term of what I want to do or how I want to do it yet. So but I hope y'all been having a good couple of weeks since I seen y'all. I don't know. I listen. I've been hearing, but I ain't been hearing. It looks like, from my standpoint of view, Brian got the most going on. Jay Wilson still trying to stay afloat. Um, and like I don't know, pretty much that's it. Brian been doing a whole lot of talking, but what I do want to ask and what I had saw, I didn't go and look at Brian video because the title had thrown me. So I was trying to see. Okay, so I did hear a little bit of Sister T going off on Brian over there, and I said, Brian, why did you bow down to Sister T, honey? Do she remind you of somebody or something? Like, I'm really trying to figure it out. Why did you, what you mean she won? Honey, I couldn't even hear your response because you was talking about she won. And I'm like, oh, what did she win? What happened? So somebody done drug your feelings up into a motherfucking box to the point where you don't even want to say shit and you want to get them, they throw in a white flag. What's up, Kelly Poppin? Hey, Natisha. Well, that's what I did see. I don't know what else I've been missing. Honestly, it must not be too interesting because ain't nobody been talking about it. I did see wait a minute, what was Olivia? Olivia was talking about something with Lemon them. I didn't get a chance to see the whole video to get the whole gist of it. But I'm just not gonna I have to be real. Lemon them don't excite me. Just Krista don't excite me. You know, uh, basically the whole little crew over there. To be honest with you, I mean, I can't watch them. I can't watch them, and I can't make myself feel interested. Now, sometimes, depending on really don't matter what Olivia talking about, I could watch it, but I think it was just a turn off when I say Lemonade because I'm just like over him. Lemon, I don't have no beef with him or none of that, but I'm over it because I know one thing about this sector. Y'all run shit in the ground. I don't care what it is. Good morning, stay tuned. MVP AHD, how you doing? Natisha Tracy, I'm in red. Hey, Toby. Who else in here? Dee Dee, how you doing, boo? True Black Cheetah. Hey, Terry, with your messy self. What up, Gummy Bam? Another messy bitch. How you doing, boo? But how y'all doing? Hey Tina. Hey everybody, I miss all my bush watchers. How y'all doing? Don't like this video. I know y'all miss me. But yeah, I was over the limit stuff. So I am gonna go watch it because I'm just, interested what Olivia got to say. But the content I really don't even care about. Cause I mean, it's like, girl, it's so much, not a girl as Olivia, but a girl as in period. It is so much that them motherfuckers done did sitting over there at crackhead hours of the goddamn night. So I just was like, it don't take much to entertain people over here. And I know when y'all get bored, y'all gonna watch something because at this point, motherfuckers 6, 7 years in, bitches invested. Okay. Bitches is invested. I get it. But honey, everything just don't do me like that. I just. Mm-mm. So ain't nobody been on that. I've been watching Food Junkie, been out of town, living his best life, all in the shy. Y'all know I get in my feelings about the shy because that's home. I don't give a fuck. Okay. But Yeah, the people that I've been watching been pretty much chilling. James been over there doing a few reviews and talking about life. I've been over there to watch that. Now I did see Timothy Blaine was saying something about. I didn't watch it. It's just like I don't know. B sector just ain't moving me no more, y'all. I don't know. That's where I'm at with it. MVP ass too, for real. What's up, Claudia? Where you been, honey? Hey, Linda G. Good morning. But yeah, it ain't just been catching my attention. Ain't nobody funny no more. Ain't nobody interested. Ain't nobody just giving no. I don't even see nobody. Try. Oh well, I do. I do. I was finna say I don't see nobody mocking me no more because I know a lot of content creators used to mock me and bite styles and shit. Even though it's a country bunking style, so they say. I don't know. It must work. But even Jay Wilson came over there and took one of my titles. I said, look at Jay Wilson. He missed me and took my whole goddamn. I said, ain't that something? But he ain't the first. Jay Wilson is not the first that took my title, so we ain't even finna act like that. But I just thought it was cute, for him to be an OG, and that's what he come up with. What up, Malik? How you doing, boo? Hey, just in time for the shits. What's going on, boo? Honey, I've been doing swell. I've been doing swell. I went on a birthday cruise, me and my hubby. I enjoyed myself. I relaxed. I ended up coming out with a little prize, a little gift to give. So, I had a good time. I met so many people. Y'all, this last cruise, I'm telling you, it was more like I would say more of an intimate cruise because it was real small. But I met so many people. And when I tell you, honey, you name it, bitch. I met them on that motherfucking cruise, and it was crazy. A lot of them, it was their first time cruising, so it was fun. But yeah, I met the cool ass aunties, and I'm talking about old enough to be my aunties type. I met all of them, baby, kicking it, tripping, chilling. I met some folks my age, kicking it, chilling, tripping. I met some younger motherfucking kids, and oh Lord, they was kicking and chilling and tripping, baby. It was a mess. It was a mess. I'm tell you. It was fun. Everybody was themselves. I just like, I don't know. Y'all know I like to kick back, relax, be you, bitch. Now, I did run into some people that I don't think they were being true to themselves, which it didn't matter to me because I'm just not really studying you like that. But sometimes when you throw shit in my face, I, start to pick up on it. But other than that, y'all, it was a nice trip. I met some really good people. I think, you know what? I done came to the conclusion now. I've been on 3 cruises, y'all. And I told y'all the first cruise drunk hella liquor. I drank so much liquor. It was like I had to stop myself. I was like, wait a minute, because I ain't getting drunk. Something ain't right. Second cruise, I felt, kind of good. But this cruise, I just came to the conclusion, bitch, I don't get drunk on cruises. I don't know if it's my motherfucking nerves, because bitch, you can't swim and you got to be focused to go get this goddamn life jacket, or they liquor be trash. I don't know which one it is. Now, y'all, when I tell y'all I had the best time at karaoke, I met this lady. Oh my God. Y'all seen her on the video. She was cutting up at karaoke. Okay. Anyway, I still didn't get a chance to ask her what the fuck was you ordering to drink? Because I don't understand. Hold on. Okay. I don't understand how she was so fucked up and I couldn't get drunk. It was a trip. Hold on, y'all. I wasn't looking at the chat. Let me see who all was talking to me. I know. Okay, I started there. Being a mess, honey. The lemon one wrecked this whole sector. I cannot child, honey. We ain't gonna all put it on lemon. It was wrecked before lemon, to be honest with you. It was wrecked before him. Yeah. No, Natisha. Let me tell you, you know I got a trust issue. Okay. Everybody know that about me by now. Okay. I have a trust issue. Hey, mixology. I have a trust issue, y'all. Hey, Tony Boo. And I don't trust it. I don't trust nobody else will not make a mistake. And I ain't just trying to say that somebody will do something on purpose, but I don't trust you enough that you won't fuck up today right here with me in my life on the line. Nah. So nah, I don't do no excursions. Um, or what they would call excursions. They had one in the Bahamas and they was trying to get now listen. Y'all know I had a real issue with Jamaica. Josh loved Jamaica. Okay, he absolutely loved the what we was in Ocho Rios or whatever the fuck we was at. He absolutely loved it. They treated him like he was a goddamn king. Me, on the other hand, bitch, trash. Okay, I got treated like trash, and I don't like it. But what I really, really, really don't like is you constantly trying to make money off me. Okay, you constantly trying to make money off me. They got us to an excursion. Let me tell you, honey, y'all, we get off the boat, and like I said, it's a small group, so we get off the boat. That man said, if we want to go where we want to go, wherever, you know what I'm saying, little private excursion or whatever, it would be $200 a piece. But if we want to go where everybody else is going, it's it's I think it was $20 round trip. And then when they drop you off, you have to pay 16 more dollars to get in this little strip thing, mall, whatever, that has a restaurant. Well, you're gonna have to spend more money to get shit. I'm like, you know what? Ain't nobody come here for this shit. Baby, every time you turn around, it was motherfucking money, money, money. I understand. I get it. Okay. We all got to make a living. But bitch, you ain't finna sell me to sell me. Huh? That's just like me walking to pay a cover fee to get in the mall. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not. You call it cheap, bitch. You can call it whatever you want. I call it good sense. And if I want to have some, I'll go over here. So right next door, they got a beautiful restaurant. And this how they get you. Beautiful, nice restaurant with its own private beach. Okay. And then right next to that is everything free. Literally. Free, free. And then these motherfuckers over here serving bomb ass drinks because these are the people that live there. Okay. So the natives that live there, they came up and said out, honey, they asses had the bombest drinks. Now, what I didn't try and I wish I did was the food. But I was out there with sand, and I ain't got time to be trying to eat on no beat. That'd be too much for me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All that, because I already wasn't in the fucking water, and some kind of goddamn way sand got all the way up to my arms and shit. So yeah, I wasn't up for eating out there, but they had some bomb ass drinks, and that bitch was selling them drinks for $5. I said $5. Okay. Now I didn't get drunk over there, but she had some really good drinks that if I knew if I kept drinking those type drinks, I probably would have got drunk. But yeah, I just like Virgin just really got me spoiled to the fact like when I get there, I don't have to expect nobody trying to sell me nothing or do that. We didn't go through that. We did not go through that. Like literally, they didn't. They the spots that they try to take you to, from my understanding, they don't even try to take you nowhere where they doing all that heavy soliciting and shit, all that shit. Cause baby, them motherfuckers had your ass wishing you had bought some fucking mace. Like, bitch, get back. I don't want to buy it. No, you're not gonna make me. Child, let me tell y'all what one dude did. One dude came up to me on the beach. He said, you bought something from them, and them. Now buy something from me. Whoo, Lord. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out my face. And are you really out here, this motherfucker lurking and following me? It was so bad to the dudes that was there. They stepped in. They was like, get the fuck back. Like, what you doing? Leave them alone. Y'all, mm, I come to the conclusion now that 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna try to stay on the boat when we do get to a dock because I don't know. That shit don't be worth my motherfucking patience, baby. You ain't finna say that nigga straight up told me you bought something from them. He was talking about the bitch I bought the drink from, the bitch I bought the bracelet from. I'm like, what the fuck? Yes. Yes, bitch. That's how they was coming on there. I said, oh, this was over there in the Bahamas. I said, oh hell no. Mm-mm. Y'all would trip over here. So I'm guessing he was probably the neighborhood crackhead or something. Cause everybody started fussing at him and shit at the same time. And y'all know how that go. I was like, Lord, niggas just gonna make us look bad. And I don't give a fuck where you at. The truth is just what the fuck it is. And sometimes you just can't avoid it. These niggas will really make us look bad. Rain, sleet, or snow, they don't give a goddamn. Mm-mm. One man told me he had a family to feed and I could spare $20. You see what I'm saying, Rainy? What kind of shit is that? Like, what? You don't know, bitch. You're nothing to tell me. Absolutely not. She said, child, I would have been over there eating sandwiches and saying sauce all the time. Claudia, I'm telling you, girl, that food it looked it amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I wasn't thinking, but when I first found the food, I had just got out there. And we told our driver not to come back and get us till like 3. But in actuality, we left way before 3. But if I had known that, I would have got me some food to go. But it hadn't started raining and stuff, girl. So we left early. But it was just like, yeah, I did want to try it though. Yeah, I wanted. He had some. He called crack conch, and now I think Food Junkie fooled me to try that conch before. I don't know. It was something, but I ain't tried this time. But he had something called crack conch, and then his beans and rice. He had, oh Lord, y'all, they looked good. He had a big old mountain of it. But then again, they was out there like in a hut too. And I don't know where the water would have been running from. Yeah, it was a lot, but yeah, shy. All of that was going on at the same time is what I can say. Mm-mm. Is that D Ash? Right, the audacity, baby. Mm-mm. She said D Ash is retired. Oh, that's who that is. Lord, where you been? You must have been changed your name. Dee Jones said conch is good. I love it. She said not crack conch fritters, child. I don't know what conch is. I still don't know. Like I said, I know food junkies tricked me into eating something, but I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know if that was conch or what the hell it was. He ain't tricked me, but he did damn near coach me into eating the shit. But it was good. I ain't gonna lie. It was good as fuck. I don't know what type of sauce it was on. It had like cucumbers in it, tomatoes, um, cucumbers, tomatoes. It was sort of like a pasta salad, but it didn't have pasta in it. It was good. I ain't gonna lie, it was good. But I still don't know to this day what the fuck it was. What's up, Barry? We're a long time. No, see, but right, disrespect M. Good, I'm tongue tied. Shut up. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Look, that's why I said when she said, "Is that y'all be see?" We been on motherfucking line too long, honey. How you figured that out? Cause bitch, it would never even cross my mind. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is, but my girl from Jamaica made it. Try it blindfolded. What is it? Ugly? That was conch salad. That's what I was eating. It was white. Well, anyway, it'd be conch everything over there. And I done been quite a few times, and I don't think I tried it. It's snail meat. Like the snails we used to pour salt on and kill. Also, I did try conch then. Well, it is good. I liked it. It's a big state. Yes. Miami and all overseas, honey. I said, oh, what is everybody got their own con. He said he had some crack con. I said, oh. And it looked at tempting to try it, but yeah, I ain't tried. Maybe next time I'll try it. Or try another kind. I don't know. I know I had whatever I had, it was cold. Like, yeah. But snail meat, it be that big. That was some big slices of meat. I can't stand disrespectfully. Yep. The had to eat snails. Yup, girl, I ain't even know it. What's up, Tracy Boo? You good? She said I'll try anything at least once. I'll try stuff. I used to be scared to try stuff, but I'll try stuff now. But the only thing is I always end up trying it. Most of the time I end up trying it and don't like it. Yeah. So that's my thing. I ain't tried nothing too much that I just be like, oh yeah, I need that again. Or oh wait, you know. Mm-mm. So I already know it this am. I know it, child. I know that's why I was asking, was you good, Tracy? She said, where you went to France? Ain't no eating no France. Obviously they selling it in Miami and over there in the Bahamas. And I saw it. Okay, because last time we went to Beanamy, Bahamas, so I seen it there. That's where I think I done tried it at. And then I saw it somewhere else. It's just like everywhere, like down there in Miami, you'll see it on their menu. And I'm like, what the fuck is conch? They serving conch like motherfucker be serving chicken. Like, what is conch? Huh? No, but I'm gonna go one day though. I don't like conch salad. I eat the conch fritter. Is that fried? Because we have chicken fritters, but they fried. So is they fried? I don't know, but it be a lot. Butterfingers says she like them both, huh? She love them both. Okay, okay. So I probably could try that too. And I guess I tried the most daring one first. Is the salad? I don't know, because wasn't that fried in that motherfucker, baby? What you say? I remember Trick Daddy making conch fritters on MTV Crib. Oh, now I love me some alligator. I hadn't had it in Pompano. What we had in South Carolina? Oh my God, in Charleston. Oh God, them motherfuckers. Mm-mm. They would have it like at they festival. I don't know who they be cooking that shit, but baby, them motherfuckers had they shit on point. I think I ate one batch of fried alligator that I didn't like, and it was kind of tough. But everybody else's and that sauce is damn near like a sweet sour sauce, but it's not the sour sauce. I don't know. That shit busting. Okay. I think I had some with some kind of creamy sauce they had made, sort of like a comeback sauce. But now I like some alligator meat. Now I do like that. And I know that what that is, honey. Oh, thank you, boo. Jackson 2300. Mwah, I appreciate you, baby. She gifted the 10 memberships. Bless your heart. And so I got to hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. I can't see. You never had alligator meat, you should try it. But if it's not fried where it's tender and you might not like it. Cause I have had like one bad batch before, but girl, I had Gator Bites in South Carolina too. They really good. Yes, Rainy. Oh my goodness, I love that shit. Now, every time we was, and what I liked it about Charleston was they had so many different nationalities in that motherfucker. Girl, everybody was having their own festivals. So You get to try all, girl. Shut the fuck. Don't not get me started. From the fucking Jamaican jerk. Oh god, I had found a slamming ass motherfucking restaurant over there, sir. That bitch high, but it was so fucking delicious, y'all. Then the when they had them Mexicans actually have more holidays than we actually be motherfucking celebrating. This besides me hacienda, whatever the fuck it is. They be having a lot of other shit too. I found that out up there in Charleston. They used to have all kind of goddamn holiday. It was damn near every other month. They was having some kind of festival. You can come get some fucking tacos and shit. Honey, I'm telling you. Now, I did not find a good Chinese restaurant there. I didn't find a good Chinese restaurant. They have that, what you call that, Panda Express bullshit. Now, so I did find one of them that was kind of good, but and that was like North Charleston by the damn outlet. That one good. Then they had a Chipotle. Oh my god, you can OD off they Chipotle and they Mike's. They Mike's is good as fuck too. What it is? Not is it Mike's? It's someplace just like Chipotle, but they serve real steak. And that bitch, they should be bussing. But I like Chipotle rice and shit better, and they sauce is better than I like mine. But anyway, that's a whole different story. But honey, when I tell you, but I used to be eating my ass off now. That's how I got fat with no problem up in Charleston because it was just too many options. It was damn near like I was in Chicago. It's like you could go and get whatever type of food you want, and you know it was gonna be hitting, except for that damn Chinese. Now I ain't, honey, I don't think I ate an egg foo young since I left Chicago. I ate one down here, and I don't think they knew what the fuck I was asking for. But yeah, anyway, it's just certain places, you know. I got to get to California, and I got to get to New York. Because of course, well, I want to go up there to New York and by Jersey. Jersey just to torture a few family members. New York about the same. But I want to eat their food too, y'all. I want to eat their food. I want to go out there to motherfucking California and see what they ass is because they swear they can fry some chicken and shit out there. And I don't know motherfucker yet fooling with the country on frying some chicken. And we ain't even gonna talk about Roscoe because that's a whole country nigga too. But all the motherfuckers from up New York from down to the country. So that's how that go. She said we make sure come to North Cali. Okay. I know, right? Because Miss Bless was telling me where to go and where not to go to. I supposed to been went, y'all. I don't know what happened. COVID or something. I was supposed to been went to Cali a few years ago, y'all. I'm trying to think of what was happening or why I was gonna end up out there. And I had reached out to Miss Bless, but I cannot remember what the fuck happened. Mine's so short. I have to ask Josh what happened to that trip. 'Cause we sure was supposed to go, and I don't know what switched up or something happened. But anyway, it'll come back to me, child. She said, she said, you know how to cook, bitch. You can make your own. Look, not my egg foo young. Now I don't know how to make that, girl. It's a lot of stuff that I like to eat that I don't know how to make. Like a lady was telling me today how to cook hog maws. I don't know how to cook hog maws. Yeah, I told y'all that hog maws and chillings, but I will fuck them up, and I know when they are cooked well and good. I do know that. I could tell you that. But me giving you the step by step, mm-mm. You can't. You stop me at washing. I know you washing. She said, "Don't go up north in the winter." Oh no, I ain't gonna go. I know better than that. I ain't gonna enjoy myself because bitch, I don't like the cold. Mm-mm. You sure lives in California 23. You know what? I forgot you was in California one time, but 2300, did you not move to California long? I mean, was you always in California when you was online? Because for some reason, I don't know why I thought I remember you being somewhere else. But I do remember you always growing marijuana, but I don't remember. I don't know. I always thought you was somewhere else at first. And I was watching one of your videos back here, and I said 2300 in California. I don't know. Maybe I just understood wrong, girl. Chicago has a whole Chinatown here. Girl, you already on. Girl, you know I know. Hun, I was a Chinese baby, hun. They said that's all my mama ate was Chinese food with me, and I love Chinese food. But like I said, when I got down here, I had to start eating like the basics and stuff. Like I don't even eat the sesame chicken and shit. I don't order that. I used to order well, now I'll probably order some shrimp fried rice. It's been so long now. I don't really, I mean, it ain't good like it used to be. Some years ago, it was a little bit better when I first moved here, but them motherfuckers old, grown, retired and shit. They kids about old as me and shit. So, uh-uh. I just ain't really had no good Chinese food in a very, very long time. Oh, I'm glad, Barry. Ain't you sweet? Barry said I'll be back in him. Smile. In Jersey, my family would travel to Englishtown, New Jersey, to the flea market where they had so much fun. Girl, they be cooking food at the flea market. See, I ain't trying to go nowhere. I got to cook it. Okay, she said I'm in the Bay, honey. All Cali people eat grass, smooth. Look, honey. Now that's what I. Let me tell you, Miss B. You ain't lying. And you know how I know you ain't lying? Because in Charleston and over there on the East Coast, they don't sell a lot of shit that they sell down here. Like, bitch, you can barely find ham hocks and shit like that out there on the East Coast. But in girl down here, bitch, you go a ham hock, that's the least thing you gotta worry about. You'll find a ham hock before you find a pack of chicken in the goddamn store. So I do get what you're saying about that, Miss B. It's probably gonna be a lot of stuff. I'll probably have to find some food trucks out there in California or something. Some good ass food trucks out there. Now Mexican, that's my shit, bitch. Who? Grill me up, bitch. Who? Grill me up, pull me up, and I will post the fuck up, okay? Honey, Mexican is my shit, honey. Because Mexican like the season. And I like the taste season. I love that shit. Like, I don't even understand how Chick-fil-A been in business all these years. It's like they food is terrible to me. Like, y'all got the nerve not to even open on Sunday, so I know y'all should be burning down kitchens and shit. Where's this bland ass, hard ass biscuit coming from? So yeah, give me some Mexican all day. Hmm. I ain't gonna be stopped up. Ain't gonna make sure you gonna have your vegetables, your meat. You gonna have your portions, bitch. Your vegetable, your meat, your rice. Honey, you don't want no meat. Get you some beans. Okay, bitch. Yeah, I'm here for it. Oh Lord, she said when she leave the cat, she always po thing. You eat a lot of she said egg foo young is easy to cook. It's just an omelet with beans, sprouts. I don't know, girl, but it was like theirs was it was better up there. And I don't even like eggs, but I would eat egg foo young now. I would eat the hell out of that. I promise you I would. But I don't at home, I ain't no big egg fan. Ain't that crazy? Y'all, I hate this time of the year. Why don't these damn walks and bees go some goddamn well? I wasn't in Ohio. I had met some people from Ohio on a cruise chat. And yeah, my son lives there. I'm being southern. It was a culture shock for him. Oh, up in Cali, girl, bless his heart. Jackson Street, I'm trying to tell her to come up north, Neighbor Valley and Stinson Beach in our future. Well, that's where y'all eating good at, girl. Cause these folks around here trying to lose weight and y'all, did y'all see that they said they put lizard venom in that Ozempic? Y'all, did I not share that video? I think I shared. I hope I shared it. Yeah, these folks need to quit. You hear me? Hmm. That's why we got so many road lizards around here, and people getting these snake shapes. It's a shame. They gotta be careful. What you know about moo and oink? Girl, bitch, moo and oink. Bitch, I know about goddamn moo and oink, girl. I was talking about moo and oink because they was talking about this store Piggly Wiggly, right? And I said, I wonder if Piggly Wiggly, one of them goddamn stores, offer moo and oink, girl. Hell yeah, I know about moo and oink, girl. I remember that commercial like it was yesterday and then dragged plenty baskets up out of that motherfucker with my mom walking all up and down them goddamn streets trying to get to the bus. Absolutely. Honey, I know a lot about some moving on. What was thank you, Don Play. Listen, what was the name of that store? Now I don't know. It's been a very long time, Lord. But it was they had all the seafood. Back in the day, the store was either blue or green. It was like a seafood market, but you could get some stuff cooked there. But pretty much people was getting like all their seafood bowls back in the day. What was the name of that store, Claudia? You know what I'm talking about? Look, Claudia laughing. Huh? They said listen, venom and Ozempic. I'm for real. I just said, women's a view it. A view is a motherfucking view. Hey, boo. She said she driving, y'all. I ain't see you come in the chat, girl. They got me talking about food as usual. Look like it's y'all fault. But look, no, I brought that up. That's why I get all my Chinese now egg foo young. I used to kill the sesame chicken though. Honey. It was just so much. It was, but anyway, I don't know the name of that store, but it was some kind of market up there. You know what I'm talking about? Well, you could go in there and you can get they'll fry. They had like fried food, but then they had mostly all their shit was like any kind of animal you wanted. I mean, at the ocean anyway. You would get lobster, shrimp. They used to fry this. They used to fry some frog legs that was absolutely amazing. But they also used to fry them shrimp too. So you can get your shrimp fried or steamed there. Or you could get some frog legs cooked, y'all. When I tell you those was the best frog legs I had never tasted none like them since. Really. Them bitches could fry the fuck out of some frog legs, y'all. And when I tell y'all this shit, you'll think you eating a goddamn chicken tender. Oh, and it was so tender and good, baby. And no jumbo shrimp from Goose Island, girl. Hey, Miss Douglas, how you doing? Ours is called Raised Fish. But I don't remember what the name of that daggone fish place was from, huh? Because if my daddy felt tired and he didn't want to cook or something, he'd go over there and get us some fish, some shrimp, some frog legs, bitch. We would be fucking it up. But then, like, it was one of them type of places. So, like I said, you can get it cooked or you can get it raw and cook it yourself. But baby, and then they sold their own seasoning and stuff too. I don't remember what the fuck the name of that motherfucking place was. It was kind of big. Hold on. That's what I'm talking about. I'm here for that, honey. Cause I know them be the best fucking spots. Okay. What's up, Shan? Good morning. Yeah, it was big. Definitely wasn't on corner store. Right, right. She said I hadn't lived in Chicago for years, but I remember it fun. Right? It's just some certain spots about Chicago. I don't give a fuck how long you leave from there. You is not gonna forget. Cause to this day, my mama will tell anybody, bro, you want you some motherfucking Italian beef, go to Lulu's. Lulu's was still open back. Oh Lord, when me and Josh first got together, so that was like I think when we went to Chicago, like around when we first started talking, it probably like 2012. 2012, Lulu's was still open in, but they had to regentrified the whole city. So it was a smack dab, like in the middle, like a downtown, not downtown, but the detention center for the kid would have had locked the kid juvenile. And they juvenile was big as fuck. But that motherfucking building was still there then. I don't know. And I sure hate that I ain't got the picture that we had and took. I don't know. I thought I had it that we had took out there because my mama had took a picture out there when she was pregnant with me on the side of the building, which would have been like 27 years prior. And then we turned around and took another picture because my dad was big on pictures. So we turned around and took another picture on the side of the building. And yeah, that building was still there then, but I don't know what it's doing now, child. Uh-uh. But Lulu's was good as fuck. We went in there. Josh is not big on the Italian beef. He don't want no wet bread and shit. But bitch, double dip mine, extra peppers. Honey, please and thank you. Put some sauce on my fries. Okay. Yes, Claudia. And I ain't got neither one of them, girl. I was so mad about that shit. I possibly can get it, but you know. But yeah, I was like, oh my God, you still open. Baby, I remember being dragged up to that motherfucker eating, honey. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was an eating ass child. And I knew some food, baby, and some season because we had it. So, you know. And then when I got down here, everything was different. They was eating the hog maws and you know what I'm saying? I wasn't eating that shit in Chicago. I was eating basically, yeah, I do. She did breakfast, but we ate like cultural food. We ain't just eat like country shit. Now greens and stuff, yeah. But when it came to daggone pork and shit, my mama ate it, but she just wasn't big on cooking it. So I wouldn't. But when I got down here and started eating that salty ass motherfucking meat, bitch, with that sweet ass cornbread, oh my God. I was like, what have y'all been? What's going on here? Mm. Girl, Claudia, you know I got some gardenia in my motherfucking cabinet on. I literally buy it. I actually order when I get in my moods. Y'all know how I am. I get homesick. So I order the closest thing because the only ones that motherfucking deliver here is Portillo's. So I order Portillo's. But they always have that one jar hot and one jar mild, and then it be like a little jar. Now this shit is good as fuck. But I go into the grocery store and buy my own gardenia and add to it, baby. And that should be fine. I sure do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do. It don't be that much. I think it be like $2.99 a box, and they overnight it to you, real nicely packaged, honey. Yes, I have my buns. I have my meat. I have my. They even put me some bell peppers in that motherfucker. They call them sweet peppers. They put me some sweet peppers in there in the bag on the side, bitch. I sure the fuck do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it get like that, child. I get homesick. And Josh don't be wanting to go to Chicago. I don't be having time, honey. Like, that's okay. I'm gonna bring it up in this motherfucker. Okay. But anyway, it be a lot going on. And nothing at the same time. So what's been going on with y'all? I done told y'all about my little life, honey. She said, sir, if the cooking to give you sugar. If you who you telling? Who you telling, child? But you gotta have that grown folk southern cook because everybody don't cook with sugar. Sugar don't belong in everything. So, I'm one of them. Yeah, I believe in that. So, but it is people here that do think that sugar belongs in everything. I learned that on social media. But yeah, no. Baby. I want some greens. I want to taste some season. Give me a little porky taste, baby. Give me a little salty taste, okay, a little vinegary taste. That's why I want some grown folks food, okay. And when I'm eating like that, give me some hot water bread, okay. I'm gonna need some of that on my mouth, honey. I'm just saying. Now if we gonna go sweet, it's gonna go all the way sweet and give me some yams. But bitch, don't put no motherfucking sugar in my shit. I'm back out. That's why I don't like Wingstop fries. They put sugar in it. I never ate Wingstop before. We had one over in Starkville, but I ain't never ate Wingstop before. She said I'm a salty girl. Yeah, my mama likes salty food though, but she don't have issues with blood pressure and that. So that's a whole different story. You know what? A view. I used to love sweet spaghetti, but you learn better and you do better because sweet spaghetti almost killed me. Sweet spaghetti almost killed me. Sweet lasagna almost killed me. And that's by a way of acid reflux. That will let you know that tomato paste and sugar do not go together. Now I have a whole different outlook on the taste of my spaghetti. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. Back in the day, when my mama cooked spaghetti, she didn't cook. She always cooked it the Italian way. We had our noodles in one pot and our sauce in the other, and put it on top. Well, I got down here to the country, and these motherfuckers mix their spaghetti and their sauce in the same pot. Hey, listen, to this day. Now I started eating it, and I was noticing that it was sweet, right? So then what I would do is because I never liked to make it in one pot, I would start making my sauce sweet to go on top of my spaghetti child, and I fucked up and found out, honey. Oh, I fucked around and found out the hard way. So yeah, I don't need that no more. Hey, Virgo life. I don't need that no more. Now I just, season it like it's supposed to be seasoned. And yeah, give me some sweet Kool-Aid on the side or something. But nah, I ain't fucking around with that guy. Yeah. Sugar. She said don't go together at all. Here she go, honey. But she ain't lying, baby. Oh Lord, I'm telling you. It'll wake some up in your motherfucking chest and stomach and throat. And oh Lord, no. So yeah, I quit that shit. I hurry up and stop that. It made me stop it. It don't cut the acid. That's what I'm saying. Listen to me, Miss B. They say that it don't cut, it builds it. It is the acid. You put sugar in that motherfucking tomato paste. Your ass is gonna be burping, farting, and you better hope the shit don't get stuck nowhere. Okay? Like in your throat. I'm telling you, honey, that is the acid. That shit builds the acid. I ain't telling you what I goddamn heard. I'm telling you what I know, baby. You better cut it out. You probably ain't put enough in there to taste it, but honey, you fuck around and do that shit one day and wonder why you think about what you done damn ate. I put a little barbecue sauce in my spaghetti. Now that's a good idea. I never thought about that to get that little hint of sweet. I never thought about that. But girl, and that's another thing too. I used to love when my mom used to make that homemade barbecue sauce. Baby, drop them motherfucking lemons off in there. But you couldn't tell me nothing. It was always the right consistency. It wasn't too thick. It wasn't too watery. Oh Lord have mercy. Let me see. I might have to see about making some of that now. That'll perk me back up. I love me some homemade barbecue sauce. Now the lazy me, okay, ain't finna make it. I just gone by. But I like it with that. My barbecue sauce had that little lemon hint to it. It's just something about that lemon and that beer, and I don't know, girl, fucking it up, honey. What you say, Chick-fil-A lemonade? Hey, Chick-fil-A lemonade will fuck you up too. Yeah, that's what it is, Miss B. I'm telling you, I was cooking it with everything. It was tasting bomb as fuck, but it was fucking my insides up. That was my issue, girl. Damn, she ain't have to gun it like that. Let me know I ain't had no mail. Bitch, that punched it by the house, but I ain't mad because that mean I ain't got no threatening notices. Honey. Girl, disrespectfully, baby. I'm telling you, that should be bussing. That damn homemade barbecue sauce will make you eat that food even if the meat ain't good. Cause you can suck that shit off there and think you ate a goddamn meal. You know what? I love that's why I grab Sweet Baby Ray's. Absolutely. Now that's my go-to. I do Sweet Baby Ray's sometime and sometime I do craft. It depends. Yeah, that masterpiece. Uh-huh. Cook his for hours. My mama used to cook hers for a day too, girl. I don't know why. I don't know what it did, but girl, it was good. And I think I made some one time. She told me how to make some. But I ain't cooked mine all goddamn day. Mm-mm. You add lemon juice to Sweet Baby Ray. See, like I said, girl, I like to have that lemon hint when I do it. That homemade. She said, that's Sweet Baby Ray. Y'all remember when Sweet Baby Ray's used to be in Dollar Tree and wasn't nobody buying it? Do anybody remember that when Dollar Tree was actually a dollar and Sweet Baby Ray's was always in Dollar Tree? That's where I started eating Sweet Baby Ray's from. Dollar Tree. I didn't know nothing about it before then. Girl, I fucked around and tasted that shit. I said, oh shit. And then I started noticing that everything that we was finding in Dollar Tree that they was selling, like they was building up that brand. Next thing you know, it's in stores higher than a motherfucker. Like, what, bitch? We used to get this shit for $1. I'm getting old, y'all. I'm getting old. I'm thinking of shit. So just imagine, bitch, if I was born in the 50s when the motherfuckers was really getting shit cheap. Girl, get the fuck out of here. I probably wouldn't be able to adjust. I'm barely able to adjust now. This is insane. Miss B, I'm making myself hungry, girl. I even thought, I said, brought up Chipotle. I said, oh, it's kind of early. If I get gone, drive over there. Now I'll be back early. Cause I'm thinking about going over there, but I have to go to a whole different city for Chipotle, y'all. That's the only thing that drags me. Like, y'all making me do it like that. Yeah, Dollar Tree talking about some $1.50. You know what? I barely go in there. I think I went in Dollar Tree to a few days ago. What I was looking for, they ain't even fucking have it. I was looking for something, but they ain't even have what the fuck I was looking for, honey. I walked back out. Dollar Tree can go somewhere and sit down because guess what? They done made it so that the actual grocery stores have a dollar side. So what the fuck I need to go to Dollar Tree for? Bitch, please. I can go to the dollar side of the grocery store and get that shit. The fuck got me fucked up. They can go to 2, 3, 4, 5. They're gonna end up going the fuck out of business. And did y'all notice? Okay, so I don't know about where y'all at, but down here for a minute, we had a lot of family Dollar Tree stores popping up because you know they like privately owned, sort of like the Chick-fil-A's is. So we had a lot of family Dollar Trees in the same store popping up. Well, tell me why they didn't drop the Dollar Tree side off. If you go in a Family Dollar right now, they had one. You first off, you ain't gonna see the sign up there no more. Second, when you go in there, they're gonna either have all them aisles stripped or they have that shit packing up to move. Honey, I don't know what they doing. Well, Dollar Tree working their way the fuck on up out of here. I was in a Myrtle Beach. They had a nerve had decoration for 7. Yes. Now, Dee, them Dollar Trees on the East Coast something different. They ain't with the regular Dollar Trees, girl. Not unless you in like a little city. I went into a Dollar Tree. It was bigger than the goddamn damn the biggest grocery store. I said, what the fuck is this Dollar Tree? They had everything. I said, oh hell no. And everything damn sure wasn't no dollar. I love me some hickory smoke. I tried to buy hickory chips, but I cannot create the flavor. Cannot recreate the flavor. You know what? I ain't hickory is okay to me. I mostly did hickory in my outside deep air fryer, whatever it's called. I used to mostly put those chips up in there. And it gave it a little flavor, but I don't guess it was just like where I could just, be like, ooh, yeah, I could taste it type shit. Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, and Dollar General owned by the same company. I could believe it, but I know they getting rid of Dollar Tree asses. That's what it looked like. But you know what? Dollar General need to do something. I don't understand why Dollar General have so much merchandise in these packed out, nasty, filthy ass motherfucking stores to the point where, bitch, you think you're gonna throw up some goddamn freezers in there and think we want to come in there and play hopscotch around goddamn carts and slip on these goddamn nasty ass, dirty ass floors with these wet signs sticking up everywhere. It's fucking insane. But Dollar General need to reevaluate their shit and cut down on their shipment and clean up them nasty ass stores, or either order bigger than their motherfucking 10 by 10 building. Them bitches keep on fucking buying. Trying to pack all that shit up the fuck in there. It's just a shame. I try not to go in a Dollar General unless I'm on the highway and I have to really, 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 really go into a store. I try not to go in Dollar General. I don't have time for all that nasty ass shit, bitch. I'm claustrophobic. You're not finna have me up here bumping into carts. I can't even push a cart down your fucking aisle, bitch. Why do y'all have carts in this motherfucker? On some real shit. And better yet, where's the cashiers? Where's the workers? Bitch, I didn't come in here to clean up your motherfucking store, shop in your store, and check myself out. Fuck out of here. Mm-mm. It don't make no sense. They don't mop and they sell. Yes. Girl, flow be dirty, black, look like somebody came in there off a goddamn dirt bike, honey. And just skidded up the damn aisles and shit. You be like, what the fuck? Uh-uh. Those stores, I can't do them. Why Dollar General trying to sell I seen a whole Dollar General produce store. A market. Yeah, the Dollar General got markets, child. I don't know where I was driving through, but I saw that. Mm-mm. It's crazy. In Memphis, Dollar General store is always dark. I hate stores. Not going back, honey. Dark store. It's dark because folks in there trying to steal. The damn customers trying to steal. Bitch, they don't need no lights. What they trying to see? Mm. There are pillars in the snack. Girl, what you say, honey? With a stick, it pops in the electronic aisles, girl. Okay. It's crazy. Dollar General don't give a fuck. They is nasty. It's a store with them poles and the carts. You can't roll the cart outside to make me sick. Honey, you don't need no cart. They need to clean it up. What you say? You hope we get one? Y'all might get one, Miss B. But I sure seen them. They got Dollar General markets, honey, or sell produce and stuff. I said, okay. Everybody want a damn produce. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Bitch, I'm gonna have to go back to see. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to leave the B sector once again. Y'all ain't know I left the first time, did it? I ain't really leave. I just stopped coming on here, but and watching other shit. But I'm gonna have to start back watching other shit and get back to my damn plant. And I'm gonna get me. I got a few pots already because when I started the first time and stopped it, how niggas do. I hadn't already bought a lot of the stuff. I'm gonna have to what I did with my lighter, yeah. I'm gonna have to Lord, I can't find nothing. Oh, here you go. Anyway, I'm gonna have to start back potting my shit. I seen a man growing a pineapple in a goddamn pot, bitch. I'm gonna have to get on it. Okay, I'm gonna try just to do the grapevine one more time, y'all. That last time the vine did perfectly fine. I want them. I did want to kill the grass by my fence, but it was gonna defeat the purpose of me trying to do the vine. So I need to kind of come up with something. To be honest with you, because this grass grows wild out here every time it rains. So you know how they go. And I don't want them cutting on the fence and cut my vine. So it's a lot about that. I'm gonna have to do something. Yeah, it got to. I'm gonna have to. Lady Tanya, I've been looking at a few of them, but I hadn't just got into it. I'm gonna have to, cause girl, please, this shit is getting crazy. They just better hope. I don't know where these people from. Like, okay, so I already told y'all that I was shopping in the next city over. When I do big grocery shopping, or like for the month or whatever, I try to go to the next city over. When I tell you their fruits are totally different than the ones over here. Now I can buy some fruits out the store over here. Josh will not eat them. He will not eat them bananas for nothing in the world. But I can buy some bananas from over there in West Point. He'll fuck them motherfuckers up. And he was like, they just taste different. So I don't know. You growing squash, girl? You know what? I love me some squash, babe. Miss Pam, I got me some squash on this motherfucking table, baby. On my now on the table, but on the stove right now, get ready to get chopped up with me some onions, baby. I went make sure I bought me some sticks of butter. Whatever. I want to hear about no cholesterol. And I'm gonna sprinkle my little accent and pepper. Girl, bye. Hmm. Don't start nothing. I love me some squash. I do. I really like squash. I always did though. Certain vegetables I could eat. But certain I wasn't too cracked up on. Like now that I done got grown, I just now start eating the sweet peas and stuff. But younger, I did not like peas. I didn't like the texture in my mouth or the inside of a pea. I was like, ew. I don't want no mushy shit in my motherfucking mouth. But now I eat sweet peas. But I always like the sweet peas, green bean. I mean, not sweet peas, green beans, corn, squash, greens. I always would like the shit like that. What's up, C Mac? You know what? You like zucchini but not squash, and they're the same thing, girl. One green and one not. Honey. But you know what? The zucchini got more of a stronger texture than squash do. It's more of a. You could chew it more than you could do squash. Squash, you can mash that shit up. Now I know squash get mushy, Deanna, but it's a different mushy, okay? Just know it's different mushy. I like fried broccoli, Claudia. I tasted fried broccoli before. It's good. I like broccoli though. I always liked the broccoli. And then now they tell me broccoli a fake whatever I'm trying vegetable. I grew a few types of tomatoes, red, green, and purple. Bell pepper, banana peppers, and green. Girl, where you stay at? Come over there with my little bag. My little bag and bag, honey. Who going to Starbucks? You got to sell some ass to go to Starbucks and buy some up out of there, honey. Mix what, Melissa? Broccoli and squash. I mean, zucchini and squash. I don't mix it, but I eat it mixed if somebody else cook it. I don't just go buy zucchini, but I'll eat it. Hmm. I ain't had roasted broccoli though. I had steamed and fried. She said we go to lunch early down there. Make sure squashes can. I not yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't buy zucchini. My mama buys zucchini before I do. But like I said, I'll eat it. I just don't. Yeah. Every time I saw Starbucks, baby, Starbucks, you, oh, Lord. Gotta set a little ass, mop a floor, wash a few dishes. Here, make a few mochas before you get up out that bitch with some. Hey, they taxing in there $5 and $6 for something to drink. Bitch, I order drink and water at the restaurant on the counter, not trying to pay for an extra 3 or 4. You know, good goddamn well. I ain't finna come into your line and you finna hit me with a $5 and $6 bill for something. I'm finna piss out. Absolutely not. Or tear my stomach up. Whichever one. You know what? I don't play with bacon and grills and stuff. On the simple fact is pork, and I have to make sure my motherfucking pork is cooked all the way. I don't I don't put bacon on the grill. Now I heard of these people been seeing them been putting the cabbage boil on the grill. That would be something that I would probably try, but not the bacon. I put bacon on the oven or in the stove and put it on the side of it or something. Mm-mm. Because back in the day, they used to try to. My cousin, he had a girlfriend. She used to always be trying to put different shit on the grill, honey. She wanted to wrap up some shrimp and wrap, and everybody know it take 2 seconds to cook shrimp. And goddamn, at least 15, 20 minutes to cook the bacon. Like, hold up, bitch. No. So yeah, it was a no for me. Mm-mm. Virgo, you better keep me off of that and put me on mute, girl. Mm-mm. But yeah, I don't play with them, honey. Wish I need that fried chicken type crunch on the broccoli and little cauliflower, girl. I can't even say it. But other than that, ain't nothing been going on. So we over here talking about eating, and we know all the people that's insecure about their weight don't want to hear that. So what? Oh, I seen Brianna throw up a picture of there and talking about some face card, girl. If you don't get that filter the fuck out my face on your card, okay? Like, come on, y'all. You know, I be so glad when this the world of fake bitches is over with. Cause I ain't grow up like this. I swear to God I did. We was just either naturally pretty or naturally fucked up. Or we had the most fucked up, ugliest bitches with the most baddest confidence. You couldn't tear a bitch down. Okay? I know some bitches motherfucking face look like orangutans, bitch. You can't tell that bitch she ain't motherfucking fine. And the confidence is there. You know what I'm saying? All these goddamn filters, talking about some goddamn fake car. Bitch, we don't even see your face. We all know you got goddamn acid spots all over your motherfucking body. Your skin ain't right. Girl, get the fuck on some goddamn well. And up here with a whole pink face on the motherfucking avatar. Girl, you don't get your ass away and sit the wholeheartedly fuck down. Please and thank you. I said, Lord, honey, I be glad when they say natural bitches coming back. So I don't know what all these fat motherfuckers gonna do when they been lost all that goddamn weight and bought all these fake asses and funky ass motherfucking titties and shit. Now the natural body's coming back. Everybody looking crazy. I seen that girl. I forgot that girl who be saying I be in it or whatever like that. Baby, that girl got so many motherfucking confidence, compliments on her body and her confidence because she out there in her real motherfucking body performing, getting it in, having a fucking time of her goddamn life and paid. And paid. I said, baby, I don't know. Yeah, that's her name. That YK, huh? Yeah. I said, see, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna miss out. They're gonna miss out and been spent all that money and walk around here with these unclean asses, bitch, and these hard motherfucking titties. Ass high. She over there now pushing 60 with some motherfucking titties. Now she can't only wear these big ass motherfucking t-shirts. Child, please. Wasting goddamn money and still a toe back, toe down, raunchy ass bitch. Make it make sense. That don't make no sense. Well, anyway, that's all I had to say, child. Honey, yeah. I don't know. They say Jay Wilson over there showing titty meat. Brian's been walking around here about 30 years with a motherfucking garbage bag on his motherfucking body and still had to take a goddamn shot to lose weight. I don't know. Everybody got eight. Do you know what? I'm finna go, y'all. These folks fucked up. Let me get back into my world. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, but I will be back this weekend to let y'all know what I plan on doing. Bye.